the Tree of Change community gathering. This tool is used during evaluation after the second phase. Objective: to make sure the villagers' perception with regards to all changes that are important to them is captured during the evaluation process. Who facilitates? Trained team of community members, ADP staff, and national office staff. Who participates? Girls, boys, women, men, and local leadership. Cards in 4 different colors: markers, flip charts, manila paper, stones, or seeds. Step 1. Village Assembly. Introduce yourself and the purpose of the exercise. Explain to the community that the tree represents the development that took place in their village. The fruits represent the positive changes that have taken place, and the roots represent the contributors that have allowed the fruit to grow. Step 2. Draw an image of a typical household in your community. Draw images of positive changes that families, households in the village or neighborhood have experienced in the last 10 years. Step 2.2. Ranking. Explain that we want to understand what the 3 most significant changes are. This is done by ranking using 3 seeds. Step 2.3. Impact measurement with 10 seed tool. Ask the group to copy the 3 most significant changes on colored cards. We want to learn how many people in the community have benefited from those 3 changes. Step 3. Building the tree. Recap what the tree is all about and make sure all participants have understood what we want them to do. Step 3.1. Fruit of 1 most important change. Draw the number 1 most important change on the trunk of the tree. Ask participants to discuss what the fruit of this change are. Step 3.2. Ranking. Once the group has finished, the ranking exercise with 3 seeds or stones is applied as in step 2.2 to determine the 3 most significant fruit. Step 3.3. Impact measurement. Use 10 seed tool as in step 2.3 to find out how many households have benefited from each of the 3 fruit. Step 3.4. Roots. Contributing actors. Ask participants to identify relevant actors and write them between the roots. Participants should also list key activities, contributions of each actor and write them below the actor. Rank the actors to identify the most important ones. Step 3.5. Threats to the fruit. Ask participants to identify threats and write them above the tree. Rank the threats using 3 seeds to identify the most important ones. Step 4. Discuss the impact of World Vision's departure on the sustainability of the fruit. Ask to mark those fruit which may be affected. Write those ideas on a flip chart that can be used in the transition workshop to discuss the transfer of responsibilities. Step 5. Preparing the presentation of the group work in the General Assembly. Step 6. And discussion in the Village Assembly. First, the household maps are presented. Only the 3 most significant changes on colored cards are pointed out. Secondly, the Tree of Change is presented. Each group pastes their 12 colored cards on 1 branch and 1 root of the tree. Step 7. Closing the exercise. Explain to participants how the information will be used in a transition planning workshop in the near future.